Hello everybody, it's Bonnie from Bonnie's Pretty Poppet Doll Nursery. How is everyone today? Oh, we hope you're feeling well, have been able to spend some time with those that you love, accomplish a few things you set out to do, and I certainly hope you've had a chance to laugh and play and joke and be yourself. Today is Monday. Happy Monday. We hope you had a wonderful weekend. We did. We did some thrifting and some shopping, some finishing up with our cleaning and getting ready for company, and getting ready for our vacation and our plane flight in a few days. So we did a lot of fun things. We did it all together. We watched some spooky movies. We watched Hocus Pocus. We watched Halloween H2O. And we just had a really nice, relaxing weekend. And I hope you did as well. And I'm also praying that you all have a wonderful, blessed, safe, and happy week ahead. For those of you who sent well wishes to my son, he's doing really well. They never lost their power, and he was very fortunate because his area wasn't hit that badly. They had winds, they had rain. They kept the children home from school. Well, school was closed, but nothing. They are safe, and I appreciate their prayers, and I'm still praying for those that have had damage, and for those that are ill or hurt, we're still saying prayers for them. Today's Monday. Again, we have a few Monday tags, and I'm going to start off with Whatever I Want Monday, which is hosted by our dear friend Dee over at the Baby Patch. What I wanted to do today is bring on two pretty puppets that haven't been on for a while. My toddler in the background is my beautiful Nori Quinn. Nori is the Heidi sculpt, and she was sculpted by Adrie Stote, and oh my goodness, it's Trail Something Reborns is where her artist is from. I'll put it in the description in case you're interested. And in the front is my gorgeous little Cabot O'Malley, and of course he's the Chase sculpt by Bonnie Brown, and he was brought to life by my dear friend Chris Hayden over at the Tiny Heart Reborns. So I'll look up Nori's artist if you're interested. And they're on today because they haven't been on for a while. I still haven't brought on Cabot's twin, which is my Levi sculpt, Murray Holloway, but I will bring him on probably sometime this week. We'll get him dressed up in his Halloween. Little Cabot is dressed in a newborn orange onesie, which is long sleeved. It is bright orange, and it has a black-faced jack-o'-lantern on the front. And I left his little feet, because I love those toes sticking out, I left his little feet bare. And then our dear Nori has on an outfit from Tamu. It's 6 to 9 months. It is white, and it has beautiful green leaves, orange and like a golden orange floral print. She also has on some teddy bear slippers, and they hadn't been on for a while. So for Dee's Whatever I Want Monday, I wanted to share a moment with these two babies that haven't been on for a while, for no other reason other than we have a lot of new babies, and we have a lot of babies. So by the time I get around to sharing, there's some you haven't seen for a while. So I promised to bring on Murray, my Levi sculpt, sometime this week. The second thing we're going to do is new doll clothes, because both of these outfits are new. Now the slippers aren't, but the outfit that Nori has on and the outfit that Cabot has on are both new. We're also going, oh, and I'm sorry, new doll clothes is by my dear friend Jay over at J Dolls UK. I hope you're feeling well from your fall, Jay, and that you're feeling better and getting stronger each day. Tammy, I hope you're feeling well as from your fall as well. We're going to do Monster Monday because the babies, well, at least Cabot has on a pumpkin, but if you can see, they're on a blanket that has black cats, witches' hats, brooms. They are sitting by two pillows. One says 31 October with a black cat, and the other one has spider webs with spiders on it. And I'll tell you a little story about a spider here in a minute. But anyway, so we're going to do Monster Monday by Allison and our sweet blue nephew from Equestrian Mommy. So those are the tags. And then we're going to finish it off with a tag from Lisa's Littles. I haven't done one of her tags for a while. And as she said, she hasn't really put one on, but it is the Halloween season coming up. So that's Lisa over at Lisa's Littles. She did a Halloween this or that tag. There's 16 questions, but because it's a this or that, it won't take very long. So I decided to join in, and Lisa, thank you for a very fun tag. Got me in the Halloween spirit. So here we go, Halloween this or that. Number 1, spooky or silly? In our house, we like spooky. Silly's fun, but we pick spooky. Number 2, pumpkin patch or a haunted house? In my younger days, I liked haunted houses, but I'm going to pick a pumpkin patch. It's always fun to go into the patch and maybe even do a corn maze and some of those things. Number 3, orange or black? Well, if you know me, orange is my favorite color, so definitely orange. Number 4, hayride or corn maze? I think a hayride is fun. Corn mazes are fun, don't get me wrong, and we've done them, and we probably will do this one this year with our granddaughters, but a hayride is a lot of fun as well. Number 5, carving pumpkins or painting pumpkins. I like to carve them myself more than paint them. Number 6, scary stories or Halloween games. I couldn't choose, so I put both. We like the stories and tell all the spooky stories, and we also like to play some Halloween games. Number 7, trick-or-treating or pass out candy. As a child, of course it was trick-or-treating, but as an adult, I love to pass out the candy and see all the little goblins coming up to our door. Number 8, pumpkin seeds or pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie all the way, I love it. Number 9, chocolate or candy? Well, if you know me, you know at the end I say don't forget to eat chocolate, so I'm going to pick chocolate. Number 10, caramel apple or popcorn ball. I don't like either because of my teeth, and I'm older now, so I don't eat either. When I was little, I would eat a caramel apple once in a while, but not anymore. Number 11, Snickers or Milky Way. I absolutely love Milky Ways. Number 12, candy corn or Tootsie Rolls. Candy corn. Number 13, witch or a vampire. This one was hard because I do like vampires, but I'm going to pick a witch. Number 14, black cat or, oh, I put vampire again. I'm not sure if that's right or not, but black cat. Number 15, trick or treat. Well, I want a treat, of course. And number 16, and the last one, mask or face paint. I've done both with my children and myself, but I'm going to put a mask because they're so much fun. So thank you, Lisa. That's Lisa's Littles. She's a lovely person. She does a lot of these this and that's, and I think she said she's going to do a couple more before Halloween is over, so I'm looking forward to that. Please join in. I love to hear everybody else's answers too. And remember to stop by and see Jay over at J Dolls UK. And also make sure that you stop in and see Allison and our favorite nephew over at Equestrian Mommy. And of course, Sweet D over at the Baby Patch. I'm going to tell you a story about a spider. I told you last weekend we were cleaning out and organizing the basement and the attic. Well, when I went downstairs, even though when I came up into my little den area or my nursery, whatever you want to call it, I changed completely. I took off all the clothes that I had downstairs. And as I was sitting taking a break, I felt something brush against my face, and I swatted at it, and I saw this great big brown spider. I believe it was a brown recluse. And he swatted away, and then I looked everywhere for him. Even my family tried to help look for him. And sure enough, it had happened to me about 4 or 5 years ago. On the opposite foot, I got bit by a brown recluse when my husband and I were hiking. So I looked down, I felt this sting, I looked down, but before I got to see what happened, he was gone again. So he's still hiding somewhere, but I have a bruise probably as big as a 50-cent piece. It was swollen, but I put ice on it and it went down. So I have been bitten by a brown recluse for the second time. And I'm just absolutely petrified of spiders. I do not like them at all. I know they're good for getting rid of other insects, but they seem to love me and they bite me all the time. So I'm not very fond of them. Well, that's our little visit for today. I hope we all have a beautiful brand new week ahead. I hope it's safe and I hope we're all healthy. I'm looking forward to seeing your videos for today and throughout the week. Later on in the weekend, I will be going to Florida and I'll be gone for a few days. And as soon as we get back, shortly after that, we'll have family come in from town. When we're in Florida, I'm going to take pictures and maybe do like a slideshow or something of places that we're going. We're going to several new places, so I'll take some pictures and maybe do a little slideshow. I may film in some of the stores if I'm allowed, but we'll see. And of course, I'll be back before we even leave on Friday. But I just wanted to remind everybody, I love you all very much. Aunties, uncles, cousins, loved ones, and friends. You have all become family and you mean the world to us. If you're at work, please come home safe to those who love you. And if you're at home, I know you're busy, but take some part of your day to put your feet up, to relax, to pamper yourself, and don't forget to eat chocolate. Little Nori, Cabot, myself, and all the pretty puppets send you big hugs. God bless. Mwah. And we will see you real soon.